Hi, this is Janice from scrappycutsonline.com, and I am going to show you how to score the pieces that you've cut out for the gingerbread house. You can find this file as well as others on scrappycutsonline.com or justthosescrappycuts.com. And I will begin. Was such a fun project to do, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. This is part 2, and I'm going to show you how to score and fold the basic part of the gingerbread house. This is the roof of the gingerbread house. The score line is straight down the middle, 3 1/8 inch from the edge of the roof. This particular piece is the piece that fits right on top of and it's the shingles, and again it's scored straight down the middle. This next piece is the first part of making the foundation to the gingerbread house. It is the portion where the scrapbook will fit inside, and there's 2 different pieces. Each piece is different, and so make sure that you cut out both pieces. When you do score them, I try to make sure that the tabs or the flaps are all on one side. For instance, in my case, it's on the left side. That way, when you combine the 2 pieces, they will fold the way they're supposed to fold. And once you get the first one done, then you move on to the second one. You can see how different it is. One has like a fork and the other one has like a piece that will slip inside. And this way, the box will fold really nice and neat. Good thing I checked to make sure that I was scoring it on the correct side. My tab is on the left side as it was with the other piece. Once you get this scored, and you'll be surprised how nice it fits together. And so there's the second piece of the bottom almost done. And this is sort of this, and here is how it goes together. I haven't secured the edges yet, but that's how it'll look. I'm going to score the top part of the house. It also has 2 pieces that make the basic portion, the basic foundation of the house, and it's the one that will slip over the bottom part where the scrapbook is stored. I always try to make good reference points for where the score lines go. For instance, the tabs on that piece was a 1/2 inch. And this one is really kind of cool. I made a little notch on one side right there. And then, so you line up the notch with the straight edge of the second tab and just score straight across. And then on the second tab, you line it up the straight edge to the cutout V, or the point of the V. There, can you see? And then start folding. You don't have to worry about folding the score line that's on the triangular portion of the gingerbread house. Those large tabs fold over to create the point of the house. Now you're going to start again with the second piece. Now the second piece to the top part of the gingerbread house is identical to the first, and so you score it the same way, and making sure that that side flap, that connecting flap to the other piece, is going to be on the left side or the right side, whatever you choose to start out with. And again, these top flaps are a 1/2 inch from the side. Lining up that notch and the straight edge and the straight edge of the next flap, so you will have a good point. I really think it's important to have references because I hate to measure. I don't know about you, but I really do hate to measure. And so you can see those flaps fold one way, and then the heart part folds up. The heart part is the little kind of handle to pull up the top of the gingerbread. The thing I wanted to point out is that when you fold those flaps over, they line up perpendicular to the sides of the house. So now you can see how it's coming together. This is the eave of the rooftop, and I wanted to make it separate piece so it would kind of fold it down so it looked more like a real eave of a house. And I also had my gazelle put little dots where you could line up your little decorations. In my case, I used liquid pearls to cover up those little dots. And it just fits on the side of the roof, and I'll show you in a second here. So there's the eaves and the roof, and there's the top of the shingles. Now there are other shingles that go on the roof too, but anyway, this is it, and I hope you have a great time making this gingerbread house. And if you have any questions, please email me at scrappycuts@cox.net, cox.net. Thank you and happy holidays. Bye.